It's Silver Surfer time, baby! Welcome back once again to Brotherhood of the Bat Collectibles, your one stop for all things high-end statue collecting reviews, unboxing, statue chats, live content like Rogues Gallery Live, and so much more. My name is Chris, and I'm the Batman statue collector, and you might be saying, hey Chris, this is not a Batman piece, and no it is not, but I do want to share this with you in case you missed it from our live unboxing the other night with artist Daniel Bell even. This is the Silver Surfer Maquette from Sideshow Collectibles. Look how cool this box is. I had to show it to you in case you missed it. Really, really beautiful. And today we're going to be reviewing Silver Surfer. Now, again, you might have thought, hey Chris, what's the deal with you reviewing Silver Surfer? You usually review Batman pieces. And on this channel, we try to focus on as much art as we can. I try to do things from Marvel and other companies, other genres as well. And actually, I had somebody reach out to me and they said, hey Chris, can we send this to you? Can we send you this Silver Surfer? And I said, yeah, absolutely. You don't have to do that, but they wanted to send this to me. And so I am really excited to share this with you guys. And I want to thank each and every one of you again that tuned in for the live unboxing with Daniel Bell. I think it was the very first time a channel like mine has ever interviewed a artist that sculpted it as we unboxed. Like, that was unbelievably fun, and I think we're going to plan to do that again in the future. But it was so much fun to do that with Daniel, and of course Daniel has so much insight being an art director at Sideshow of these incredible pieces. So anyway, I have the opportunity today to review the Silver Surfer Maquette from Sideshow Collectibles, quarter scale. Really amazing piece based on comic book art, which I absolutely love, and I just can't wait to show you all the details, okay? So before we do that though, if you are new here, please hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, click that notification bell, make sure you choose all, that way you don't miss any of the content. And so without further ado, let's go ahead and dive in to the review. Alright guys, so Silver Surfer is here set up on the table. Let me give you a nice pan down here so you can see everything that you're going to be getting. And we'll start with the base like we always do. I love this base. It is really fun. I love the colors. The colors are very subtle, but I really like what they did here. This is definitely a Cosmos base coming out of this portal, and it just looks like space to me. It's very, very artistic. It has a lot of movement in it. You can see kind of that maroon color there, kind of transitions into that purple color. And then that transitions into a blue, and then even like a copper color toward the top and the middle here by the board. You have these nice gray, black elements as well, very shiny. But one thing that I really like is all the stars. There's all these speckles of stars throughout the whole thing, which again just makes it look like outer space to me, kind of this liquid space. It's just really well done, and I love the colors. Like I said, there's purples, there's blues. And let me kind of spin it around so you can see the back side. You can really see the movement of this piece with that kind of that arc or arch, however you want to say it. It's just really, really cool. But again, you have all of those stars throughout the whole thing, which looks great. You have some of that kind of that copper color here in the middle, the purples going up the side. It's a pretty low profile. If you guys can see, the board does stick out a little bit. But it's a pretty low profile base, and I mean, just look at the colors. I really like the purple, and I really like that copper. That copper is surprising how good that looks in person. It's just that really beautiful color, and then of course that swirls and swoops around into the blues and that purple up top. Again, it's just all very well blended, but just a really cool storytelling element. Where he is coming out of the portal, or the portal is enveloping him, however you want to look at it. But he's definitely coming through. The board itself looks very good, as you can see. Some people said in the live unboxing that they had some scratches or there were some issues with theirs. I have no issue whatsoever. It's very smooth, very crisp, beautifully painted. And guys, if you ever have trouble with a Sideshow piece, just contact customer service. They do a phenomenal job. They've always known to be that way, and so yeah, just contact them if you ever have any problems with the statue, and they will take care of you. I guarantee it. They do a phenomenal job. But But here again, you can see the blue, you can see the purples. It just looks so great. And I love the movement of that curve. It's just really, really great. All right, so let me spin it around again to give you kind of a front profile. So this is what you're getting as you look up the board. Again, if you spin it, you can kind of angle him however you want to angle him. Again, the base is low profile, so you're not going to have to really worry too much about depth or him taking up too much room. Obviously, there's not a back side of the board, so you don't have to worry about that depth either, which is great. Having Daniel Bell on the other night for the live unboxing, and again, thank you, Daniel, for doing that. It was really cool to be able to hear the art direction on this piece and thinking of the collector as they were designing this. So I think that's really, really awesome. So anyway, basically you get the base and then you get the figure. There's two parts to this statue. It's very simple. One thing I really loved that Daniel said is there's no seam line. It's just all one piece. And I think that is really, really cool. Look at that portrait. Absolutely beautiful. That white paint, as you can see, very crisp, very clean. Daniel did also ask or talk about on the show, people were asking about the chrome, why they didn't go chrome. And he had a great answer for that about, whenever you go chrome, it smooths everything out, you lose detail, and he did not want to lose detail at all. So basically this is silver, but there's elements of shadow that were sprayed on. But in person, it doesn't look like that. This just looks like perfect anatomy. It looks like it's a silver. Again, he didn't want chrome because he's not a chrome surfer. He is a silver surfer. I love the way he said that because he's right. It is a silver surfer. There is the backside. Again, perfectly toned. This guy is, a perfect specimen for sure. It just looks absolutely fantastic. The details in the hands. Daniel always just does such a phenomenal job with anatomy. He really, really does. And it shows here. Again, all of those areas of shadow are sprayed on there, which is phenomenal. Again, it just is really, it looks smooth as can be, guys. Like there is just nothing wrong with the paint application. Again, the feet at the bottom. Again, he does key in right there on that foot. So very easy key in. No worries. Fits perfectly. Just absolutely fantastic. Again, look at that portrait. Kind of show you exactly what you're going to get there. He seems like a simple character, simple figure here, but it is complex, especially to hear him talk about the sculpting process. There's a lot more to him. Oops, sorry about that, guys. Got a little out of focus there. There we go. We bring him back in. But again, just you can see the level of detail here is really phenomenal. Really phenomenal. Let me give you one more side profile here. Again, beautifully painted. Definitely another Daniel Bell masterpiece in my opinion. Master of anatomy. Just really phenomenal. All right, let me show you next the exclusive here. And this is Nova right here. This was not sculpted by Daniel. This is another phenomenal piece. Really, really nice. It does light up, and I will show you that here soon. But again, she is coming out of that portal as well. So you have those same colors replicated here, just like Silver Surfer. Again, beautiful portrait. The hair is really well done, very fiery. Let me give you kind of a view of that portrait there. Really nice. Very nice anatomy as well. Beautifully sculpted. Really, really nice. Here you can see her hands. So they're kind of bent backwards. Again, you have that portal, that circle motion again. So she's definitely kind of lunging forward out of it. Really nice. Really, really cool. What do you guys think about that portrait? I think it's beautiful. Really nice. Sideshow always does such a great job. All right, let me see if I can get this turned on for you guys so you can see what that looks like. And then I think it's time for some measurements for you guys. Alright guys, so here she is with the light up feature. There are batteries included, and there's a little strip you have to pull. I did not do that the other night during the live unboxing. I couldn't find it, but yeah, there's a little strip. Just pull it out of there, and there's a little flick of a switch. Very simple. Let me show you the bottom here. Very simple, easy to do. But this is a phenomenal proximity piece here. The hair looks really cool lit up. It's just really cool how they did that. I know not everybody likes light ups, but again, it just looks really great. It looked really great in a darkened room. I'll kind of show you what they look like together here. So again, there you have the surfer. Let me spin him around a little bit. There you have him. And then as you pan down, you get her as a proximity piece. And again, this is probably a character they might not do in full scale, so I really appreciate when Sideshow gives us a proximity piece with a character that maybe they wouldn't do. I would love to see them tackle maybe some DC characters like that. Just for some characters we might not get otherwise. But really cool glow effect here. Again, the hair looks phenomenal. Really fiery, like I said. And again, you can turn it off if you don't like it. I recommend if you're never going to use the light up features, take out the batteries, guys. If you're not going to use them for a long time, take those batteries out so they don't corrode. You don't do any more damage. But if you light it up from time to time, keep those batteries in. Really nice. Okay, so with that said, let me go ahead and do some measurements for you guys on this beautiful Silver Surfer. Alright, so let's see how tall this bad boy is here. Give you kind of an idea of overall dimensions. So he is a little over 25 inches tall. Let me double check on that measurement. Yeah, a little over 25 inches tall. So a really nice size for a quarter scale piece. Let's look at depth here. Again, from the top, the tippy top of his board to the very back, you're looking at approximately, I'm just going to round up a little bit, 14.5 inches deep, give or take. Let me do that one more time just to make sure for you guys. Yeah, let's see. I'm going to stick with that. About 14.5 inches deep, so not bad at all. Width-wise, we're looking at, I'm going to say about close to 13, between 12.5 and 13, somewhere in there. In case of Nova is pretty short here. Yeah, about 9 inches tall. It's got like one little wisp of hair sticking up, so little, maybe just a slight bit over 9 inches. But again, you're not going to need a lot of room for these two together. I love these things. They're absolutely fantastic. Alright guys, so there you go. What do you think of the Silver Surfer? Now I know the Silver Surfer has been out for a number of months, but it's still new to the Batcave for sure. It's new to me, and I'm sure it'll be new to some of you watching the channel. But I definitely recommend this piece. I think it is really well sculpted. It looks so good. I think it looks way better in person than it ever does in photos. You just have to really truly see it in person to appreciate the level of artistry here from Daniel Bell. Really, really nice. This is still available in the exclusive right now at Sideshow's website for $635. I will put the link in the description down below. If you do use that link, it does help support the channel, so thank you guys for that. So $635 or $605 without the exclusive. If it was me, I would spend a little extra money because this is a great proximity piece. It's like half of a premium format right here, and it lights up, so the value there is really there for me anyway. But anyway, I think this is a fantastic piece. I highly recommend it if you are a Marvel fan, if you're a Silver Surfer fan, or even just a fan of Daniel Bell's art. I know some collectors are just collecting his pieces. So again, let me give you kind of a 360 spin of how good he looks here. I definitely highly recommend him. I think it is really well done, and I don't think you can go wrong with this piece. It is beautifully sculpted. It is simplistic in nature because it's only two pieces, but there's so many levels of complexity here with the anatomy, the movement of the portal. It just all looks really, really good to me. But I do want to know your thoughts. What do you guys think? Do you already have this piece? If you do, please let me know in the comments down below what you like about it. Do you recommend it? Because other collectors out there read your comments and it helps inspire them to purchase it or add it to their collection. So please leave your comments if you have it. If there are things about it you don't like, you can leave those comments too. But I don't really see anything wrong with this piece at all. I think it's really well done. I tip my hat to Sideshow. Again, their pieces continue to amaze me. I love their premium formats, and this is just another example of how phenomenal an artist Daniel Bell is, and the entire Sideshow team. They really just do a phenomenal job. So anyway, let me know your comments down below. Thank you guys for watching. Hey, if you are new here, by the way, please hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, click that notification bell. Make sure you choose all. And if you want to take it one step further, consider hitting that join button down below for early access to our videos, bat boxes, and other perks and things like that. So thank you to all of our members. We have so many members right now, it's crazy. Thank you very much for helping support the channel. You guys are just absolutely incredible. And again, thanks for watching this. Again, I know this is a piece that maybe not everybody would tune in on the Batman channel, but we try to cover as much art on this channel as we can from all the companies, and Sideshow, another home run from them. Thank you for watching. We'll see you next time right here in the Batcave. Bye, everybody. Hey guys, thank you so very much for watching today, and if you're new here, please hit the subscribe button right here on the screen and check out these two awesome videos. I think you're going to love them. And also please join us on social media, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok. I would love to have you join in all the fun. Thank you guys so very much for watching. See you in the Batcave.